Hello and good evening. My name is John. We're here playing, oh gosh, what's the name? Teleportals. I swear it's a nice game. Part of my Steam cleaning series. I go through every game in my Steam library. Eventually, then arbitrarily rate and or review them after a wee bit of playtime. Now, I don't quite know what this game is. I pick these games out at random. It's a pixel game, maybe a platformer. Save slot 1. 11:52 p.m. Nancy's getting worse. But if I want to do my best tomorrow, I shouldn't be thinking about work. I must fall asleep as fast as possible. I can't let her die. Okay. Whoa. Oh, it's hot here. What? Where am I? Is this a dream? Too realistic. But a dream feels bizarre only when one wakes up, not when you're still asleep. Maybe it's one of those lucid dreams I hear about on TV. What was I supposed to do to wake up? First thing that comes to mind is pinch myself. Ouch, it hurts. Press L to jump, or A on the controller. Alright. The animation's okay. Could use a few more frames. Hey, where are you? I'm here, can't you see? Huh? Don't just stand there. Come to me. I'm tired of calling you all day long. It seems you were unconscious. Not even the storm could wake you. It's a dream. It's only a dream. How long are you going to stand like this? Who are you? I'm Maki, and you? Okay, let's talk about it later. Now help me. After all, you have nowhere to go, and we have no time to lose. See that button? You need to press it, but be careful, it's rather fragile. How would I do that? And you're telling me to jump into that spike pit? Yeah. You always start off an acquaintance with such a suggestion. It was you who said that it's just a dream. What's the most effective way to get out of a dream? Need to die in it? Yes, just like in Inception, which is, I guess, a copyrighted term. The most important thing you should do after pressing the button is to think about me really hard. The second important thing is I need to be put up here. What? So you don't want to wake up with me? Well, I personally don't think it's a dream. Anyway, we don't have time to wait, so hurry up. It's a dream. It's just a stupid dream. Alright. See, it's frustrating because the buttons... Oh god, what was that? It was cool, don't you agree? No, it wasn't. The sensation is too real to be a dream. I almost died. Darn you. But you didn't. You could tell me about your weird ability. You believe me? I already told you it's not a dream. No, I wouldn't. That's why I didn't tell you. Quit standing around. We have to move on. Okay. Hard to restart. Bruce would have been a great help to us here. What is that thing down below? General, try not to be hit by this thing. Why? If it hits you, you'll wake up immediately. Very fun. Alright, so it's a small-scale puzzle platformer. This just keeps getting more and more interesting. I think you'll figure this out by yourself. Alright, I need to teleport back quickly. Have any ideas? There's nothing dramatically new here. I have to admit, you are a lot of help. It's what it is. I need to touch the button. Then I need to go here and drop a portal down. Alright, so a bit of a... Now this thing is moving. Surprises are awaiting us at every step. I hate surprises. Nothing too, outside the realm of previous. I don't know. I'm understanding what they're putting down here. Just what we needed. Gosh darn Saw. Did you like the movie? At the time, I really liked it. Movie? What the hell are you talking about? I mean the movie, Saw. With weird punctuation. You really want to discuss movies at this time like this? We have much more serious problems if you didn't notice. You said yourself, we shouldn't waste time here. I'm not wasting it. I was just waiting for this thing to come closer. Huh? Last time you jumped in the pit, now it's my turn. Drop me right underneath this machine. Teleport. Want to cut you and more importantly me in half? It's a dream. It's just a stupid dream. You're making fun of me? Shouldn't be worried. I didn't deceive you last time, and I don't lie this time. These machines are very old and fragile. If you teleport right inside them, they won't withstand such force and fall apart. Done this before. Okay. L. Will I ever get used to the teleportation or cough my lungs up? I got used to it quickly. I do remember after my first time I couldn't breathe and passed out. Wait a moment. You tell me that you have already dealt with these machineries and got used to teleportation? You were a human? Yeah. Huh? What surprises you? Doesn't my speech prove that I'm human? How else would I know about movies if I wasn't a human? Or do you think there are movie theaters in here? Haha. Then tell me, what happened to you? How did you turn out like this? Are there more humans in this place? And what even is this place? So many questions. Mind you, you didn't answer even one of mine. Huh? Did you like Saw? Mock me all you want. Caught red-handed. Okay. I'll tell you everything I know, but only when we have a better time. Do we have a better time here? Yes, we could talk along the way. And you'll tell me what movies you like. Not getting the jump I'm expecting. Oh, little cutscene. Looks like it's the better time you're talking about. We've been wandering for hours. Maybe it's time for you to answer some questions. Maybe. Then answer it, for hell's sake. Jesus, there's no need to shout, and for a lady, you swear too much. Besides, you still don't answer how you like Saw. It seems he won't let me get away with the movie. Not a big fan of movies with a lot of blood in it. I have enough of it at my work. And it's the same reason I swear much. I don't know if this is a first language English kind of thing. Oh, we have an intrigue. Pretty sure it's not a language, English is first language. Wait a minute, let me guess. You are a doctor. Oh, I was wrong. I thought you were a skydiving instructor. Why is that? You know, swearing before the jump. What about the blood? Well, sometimes chutes don't open. Not really? Maybe you had a dramatic experience when your beloved one fell and died or something like that. It seems to me that you're retelling the scenes from some melodrama. Oh, so you like melodramas? No. Too bad. Okay. It'd be nice if they gave you little indicators for where the range was on these teleporters. Oh, animation freeze. So where were we? Melodramas. No, we were at the point that you were a human. Tell me everything you know about this place. Thought you would ask about me. I already understood that you were a human. Let's leave patterns and connections between us for later. For now, we need to know what we should do in order to survive and get out of here as fast as possible. Now I can clearly see that you're a doctor. Very pragmatic approach. But what's the hurry? Don't you like your time with me? Didn't you say that every second counts in this place? And plus, I have more important things to do at home than discussing movies with a talking ball. I would take that as an insult, but your zeal to return home and save people's lives is truly off the charts. Well, sorry to disappoint you, but I know about this place as much as you. Where are we? I don't know. Why are we here? Not a single clue. That's not gonna work. I need to be here. Like, is that too much challenge these puzzles? But you must know something. After all, you remember you were a human. Maybe you could remember something else. The only thing I know for sure is that we have to move forward Do it as fast as possible. But why? But why? I'm not sure, but based on my observations, the longer a living being stays here, the more his consciousness becomes hazy. I don't feel anything extraordinary. No memory gaps? I don't think so, or just can't notice them. Maybe it's because you are relatively new here. How long are you here? It's been hard to tell. In this place, I measure time between two extremes. Not long ago and long time ago. You're not long, and Bruce is long time here. I'm somewhat in between. Bruce? Yeah, he's a nice guy. We happen to be lucky we'll meet him on our way. Unlike you, he watched a lot of movies and gladly discussed them with me. I need to hit the button. I don't even need to teleport. What am I doing? Making it too hard on myself. So it turns out you're not the only human here? Seems so. Seems. You are asking too much of me. I'm trying my best to exact some information from my head, but as you can see, I don't even have a head. At least you remember movies you watched. By the way, it's great memory exercise. In a place like this, it helps a lot. Good attempts to make me discuss movies with you. Not as treacherous as you think. Bruce told me about this technique, and judging by how much I remember about what happened to me, this technique is nothing sort of great. So far your knowledge is of little use. What about machineries and the whole concept of teleportation? You got me. I'm taking it back. Alright, he can't go that way. Nope. That's not at all what I want. I want to do this, then jump back out. Don't you remember how it all happened? I mean, your transformation? I don't. The only thing I can say about all these metamorphoses is I remember I felt sadness, but I don't have a strong sensation that I was doing the right thing. But you do remember what happened. No, it's more of a memory about feelings, not at certain events. No specifics. I think we make it to the exit, I can put this memory puzzle together. Alright, there's a switch somewhere I'm not seeing. Oh wait, I don't need a switch, I can just teleport on. Wait for it. Being greedy. Let's continue. You're saying there was someone named Bruce that would be happy to run into. That we would be happy to run into. So are we looking for the exit or Bruce? And how did you know what we should do to make a teleportation happen? Aha. If I didn't know you were a doctor, I think of you as a detective. You wouldn't be completely wrong. I am a virologist. Our group investigates viruses and creates a vaccine. Ah, so I make a great detective too, but surprisingly, even in such a weird situation, you're able to ask the right questions. Get to the point. I'm not fully aware that I'm not dumb. I don't need another evidence of this. Especially now, when we have to spend our time wisely. Yeah, it would be stupid of you to waste it on listening to compliments from a strange ball. Aha! I know that if I wouldn't answer you, you wouldn't give me a break, like with Saw. True. Well, about Bruce and teleportation, you see, as you rightly said, I was a human just like you, and when I found myself in this place just like you, I met a strange, talking thing. That was Bruce. Indeed. And he told you how all this all works. Exactly. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I can't jump up there, so I just have to... I forgot if you touch those, you die. Wait a minute. If you were discussing movies with him, then he had also once been a human. Right. But it was a matter of trust in him. Yeah, I too can't say for sure if you haven't been deceiving me this whole time. Now I'm devoid of any doubt. Maybe I couldn't completely trust him when I was human, but now after becoming this thing. Ever thought all this place was created by Bruce himself, or someone's joke? That it's the other world, a dream, a hallucination, coma, purgatory, even hell? I think every person who ends up here asks himself the same questions. But as I've already said, I know absolutely nothing about this place except for some parts of it, the machinery's teleportation, distorted perception. I know very well that this much information is not enough for us. Unfortunately, I can't give you anything besides that. But Bruce, how can I put this? Bruce exudes humanity? I believe in anything, but I won't believe anyone saying that Bruce is. Seems I had a solid argument to prove my words, but I can't remember. I'm not sure. Well, I guess I have to do this. These don't break when teleport and oh, they do. Alright, so you can jump into a teleport and maintain momentum. I don't know what the hitboxes are, game! I kind of wish there was a little bit more checkpointing on this. I guess I learned what that button does. I should go where the eyeball is, not somewhere else. Alright, so we know these are gonna fall. Alright. Every person. How many people have been here? Who knows? Wait, if you're a human just like me, and Bruce was like you, then there was someone who had been Bruce before you two. There was a fourth person. You're right, there were 3 of us, even before you. Who was that other guy? I don't remember who he was at all. What happened to him? Do you know where he is now? Not a clue. I don't even know where Bruce is. And you're asking me to remember where... You're asking me to remember where is the person whose existence I found out seconds ago? I found out, you remembered it. It's a big difference. You're right, but it feels like I just found out. What do you mean? To be stated, happens to be gaps in my memories, but with the previous gap, I nevertheless had some vague, sporadic pieces of memories. This time I've almost or absolutely nothing. It's like I don't know the third person. No emotions at all? Seems so. Our transformation affected you more than you thought. Maybe, but it's still strange. Why? I do remember about Bruce in our conversations. Here I have a feeling that I don't know that person or thing at all. Meaning that memories become more blurry not towards the moment of my transformation, but in some other way. All this is just weird. Yes, but now I'm sure that we need to hurry up even more. Oh, we changed regions. Oh, I can skip stages for credits. Options. Alright, so I did 16 levels. Overall, like, the puzzles are fine. I just don't see a reason to prioritize gallery. I don't see a reason to prioritize them over anything else. Like, okay, let's... You. What? Sorry, what? Okay, well... That's weird. What does that have to do with anything? Anyway, as I was saying, the puzzles are fine. They're just, you know, single room puzzles, same problems as many games have, which is, you know, you make a little bit of progress and you have to push a mystery meat button, figure out what's next. Overall, none of them were too particularly challenging. Some frustrations around hitboxes and, you know, movement behaviors that don't quite line up what you would expect, but I mean, it's fine. I wouldn't recommend people play it because there's better options and this one just doesn't stand out, but there you go. This has been... Oh no, what was the full name again? This has been... Teleportals. I swear it's a nice game. Cheers.